My own brother wants me to fight the ultra mega
Oh,
bioterrorist
it's
of
Mr.
all
Everyone.
time
Sorry for the
with
dodgy
less
start with
powers.
like
Well,
Reggie like talking
guess I should
over.
put it
It's
off
just he
then.
randomly started
Better go
talking,
straight
so
on to
I had to hit the
Augustine
record
now
button
and
like pretty quick
get
on
it
this
over
one,
with.
if
Not
I
sure
remember
what's
rightly.
gonna happen.
But yes, anyway.
Right, I get it.
This is part 6,
Stay away from Augustine and
if I checked rightly.
You're the ones I know.
Yeah, this is part 6 of The Infamous Second Son. I hope you enjoy it. Like and subscribe below and do whatever. You can comment down below if you don't like it or do like it. I don't really give a fuck what you comment, but I will reply to your comments no matter what it is normally, so anyway. So as you can see, I'm just gonna like upgrade the drain smoke because there's so little like smoke power right now. I need a bit more so I can actually like not run out. Let's put it that way. But yeah, anyway, I'm just gonna like shoot down this drone, jump down here, and we're just gonna like get talked over right now. But yeah, anyway. Well, like I said, I'm now back, so like you're gonna get a lot more Infamous Second Son content. Ignore what I said about the First Light stuff being like a DLC actually for the game. They've actually turned it into its own standalone now that I've read up about it. So Infamous don't know how to do DLC since now it's its own standalone. And Infamous First Light is a prequel to this game, Second Son. So it's about fetch. I think we get to see a bit of Kurt and Kay, to be honest, in this like First Light game. Well, Infamous First Light, because what I've seen is that what I've like read about it is that we're gonna like see how Fetch like really got powers, and we even get to meet like play through the campaign as Fetch as well by the sounds of it, because like you're Fetch with Delsin at one point, so you either see the day that you meet him from his side, or you actually do the entire campaign as Fetch. Is like I had to put it through Fetch's eyes instead of Delsin's eyes. Maybe we'll get another one for like another DLC later on in the year, and we'll get like Eugene. We'll play as Eugene and see what happened to him and like how his like powers and that have changed him or like done whatever. But I'm having this feeling that First Light is gonna like change if you did the good or the bad side, or the Infamous First Light DLC is going to be tagged if you're a good or a bad guy, or you're going to be able to choose whether you're good or bad in First Light. I don't know, because if you remember Infamous Festival of Blood, you were good at the beginning, but then because like you got turned into vampire, your energy turned red, like so you had red lightning instead. So maybe like we're gonna like see Fetch with like a different tints like you do with Delsin. So like it'll have a tint of red to it, and the red will be more enhanced if you do an evil side to it, or she'll just be straight up evil, or you'll see a good side to her where what is it? How do I put this? Well, you'll see a good side to her where it's like all the tints of blue light up more than the reds and stuff like that. So maybe we'll see like we'll be able to change from good to bad and all that with Fetch's powers, but I don't know. I'm gonna have to look into it a lot more. You can pre-order it now on the PlayStation Store for $11.99 if you're in the UK. I don't know what it is in dollars because I haven't looked it up. I think it could be like $11.99, and that would actually make it cheaper in US, but that's no surprise considering the PlayStation Store is a rip-off of everything, so like all computer parts if you haven't checked. But yes, anyway, as you can see, we're back in the game. I'm just going to go around collecting these relay cores, which are blast cores, if I remember rightly. And basically, just like going to run around and absorb them and like unlock new powers. To be honest, you unlock quite a lot, like you unlock a lot of the main powers quite quickly. With the powers, like this is just a little spoiler. But yeah, again, I keep doing spoilers. I really need to stop that, to be honest. But yes, as you can see, you, like drain the core relay, and then you get new power, and you always will. So like, I like it how the cutscenes like showing you already using those powers to teach you. I thought like it'd be a bit different. Like I know it's showing you how you use them, but to Delsin, it wouldn't just like show him in his head that he's using it on enemies already. I don't think it'd work like that, but I guess maybe it does. I don't know. But yes, as you can see, you just use like we got new power, Sulfur Bomb. So you're gonna be able to like stun enemies and subdue them really easily. But it's like I've been trying to like here I was trying to get a trophy, and then I just thought fuck it, because I was gonna try and like what you meant to do for this trophy. I think it's Comet Drop or something like that, where basically you throw a sulfur grenade, it explodes, and it shrouds 3 enemies, and you make 3 enemies cough, and then I think it's like you use the square power that you like jump and hit the floor, and it calls a comet drop. Because that's it, you comet drop on 3 coughing enemies. There we go. Sorry. Why did it take me so long? I'm a fucking retard. But yeah, anyway, as you can see, like, you can just like dash around. I wish there was like an infinite dash for smoke like there is for neon. Like you just like turn into a smoke constantly and then you like just go on, but there isn't. But there's a lot of vents and a lot of things that you can use to get around the city really easily because of the smoke powers. The whole city is mainly focused on smoke powers, and they really want you to use smoke powers mainly. I think they wanted you to be evil. I've said this before, but I went with the good side because that's kind of like the guy I am, and I can't throw a sulfur grenades off this building, which sucks. But yeah, anyway. As you can see, boom, I'm just gonna like wreck these guys down here for that. Actually, that damaged me and killed that guy. Oops, didn't mean to do that. So, the core relays are like blast shards from Infamous 2. No, not blast shards, blast cores, sorry. Like blast cores from Infamous 2, but the thing is, blast cores now aren't being used to power the RFI, they are being used to supercharge conduits. But the thing is, Delsin, because of his power is to absorb the power of others, the only way for him to learn more of their power or more of that power is to use blast cores. Unlike Cole, where he was using the blast cores, he did learn a new power, but the thing is, he like learned some powers again. It was weird because like the beast is draining him like the first bit, and you like lost some new powers, but then gained some new ones as well. But yeah. Anyway, like Delsin has to learn them slightly differently. Anyway, I like spoke over all the cutscenes for this. I just realized that. But anyway, sorry for that, guys. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe below. Awesome cutscene right here, by the way. And Space Needle. Anyway, like and subscribe below. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.